Hello and welcome back to X Division. For a change, we are going to have some sound today. I managed to fix the problems which were present with the help of Dagar. It turned out it was just a software issue and nothing else. So I hope you can hear me now. If not, please write something in the chat. I asked that last time if my mic was okay, and unfortunately nobody of you answered, and I'm very disappointed in that, although I can understand why. Okay, so since we haven't been talking for a long time, I was just thinking about we're making something else today, a little different introduction, and that is I was actually talking with Zagar about certain things, and it all starts here. It's like he mentioned that the sniper square works pretty well, since I do everything in my power to make it work. And then I wrote, this is an answer that in principle every kind of weapon can work as long as you commit to it. So for instance, having one shotgun might not be the best options, but having 4 shotguns and adjusting your strategy towards that would be a better approach. But the whole thing has me been thinking, and that is today I want to tell you about how low and high maintenance weapons and low and high effective weapons. So let's get started. Maintenance and effectiveness. How does it look? Looks edgy. I don't know. Well, maybe we'll just like remove that. Looks better. Okay, so what we're going to talk to about today is maintenance and effectiveness. And the first question should be what is maintenance? So maintenance is defined. Maintenance is defined by how much support a weapon needs to be used effectively. Maintenance. Maintenance? Maintenance. I think you write it like this, right? Maintenance, yeah. So maintenance is defined by how much support a weapon needs to be used effectively, while effectiveness is defined by let's say how much damage how much damage goes through in any given situation. Alright, so we're starting with maintenance, and that is going to be by the way, this is an actual term I actually came across by Pokemon. They were talking about Pokemon which require low maintenance and which require high maintenance, and basically what they were talking about is that certain Pokemon can be very strong if they get supported, and other Pokemon, like, they need support in order to work, while other Pokemon were just like you can throw them in and they will be effective regardless of what other Pokemon you have into the mixer. This is where I got the definition from. Alright, so maintenance. We are this is wrong. Low maintenance. We're going to make a chart. Maintenance. The most low maintenance weapon is actually the rifle, in my opinion. There we go. Here, wait. Where's the rifle? Here's the rifle. I prepared it a little bit in advance to write down all the weapon types. So we have rifles, we have pistol plus shield, we have shotgun plus shield, we have sniper rifles, we have heavy machine guns, we have flamethrowers, we have SMGs plus shield, we have miniguns, we have cannons, we have carbines, precision, and shotgun. All of these are main weapon loadouts. So we're not talking. It's like it's main weapon loadout. What we're talking about. Main weapon loadout. We're not talking about like backup weapons. We're not talking about grenades. We're not talking about explosive, and we're not talking about anything else. Only what goes into the main hand. With the shotgun and the shield may be a bit of an exception, but it's basically like you carry a shield with nothing in your hand and a shotgun in your backpack. You actually still consider this as a main loadout if you want to go with this, although the shotgun is in the backpack. But what we're talking about is the main weapon loadout and nothing else. So here we go. And so the different things we have here is pistol shield, shotgun shield, sniper rifle, heavy machine gun, flamethrower, and all the other stuff. The rifle is the lowest maintenance weapon you can get, for the simple reason that the rifle is going to be useful in any kind of situation. If your enemies are up close, you can burst fire. If your enemies are at the medium range, you can suppress. You can take pot shots. You can take aim shots. You can move and shoot. You can shoot and you move. The rifle is basically the lowest maintenance weapons. Put a rifle, like if you don't know how to support your team, put a rifle into your team and it will be able to support the team without any further ado. A rifle is the weapon which needs no support whatsoever to work with. A rifle is not that effective, but it needs no support whatsoever from other setups. Okay, so what's the next one? The next one would be the pistol and the shield. Would be the next in line. That's for the simple reason is that a shield means that you can take damage, and the pistol is basically a rifle with a shorter range. So this basically means that although the pistol has a shorter range, you can take more punishment and you can get closer to the target, while the pistol has the same usefulness as a rifle, except for the suppressing mechanisms, of course. So I would place them directly below the rifle. The pistol and shield is something which will work if you have the right damage type. There is there's like the range hurts the pistol a bit, but in general you will get almost as much use out of it as with a rifle setup, with the addition of the shield hit points. But we're not taking the shield hit points into consideration, what is not that much into consideration, what is low or what is high maintenance. We're only talking about how useful can a certain setup be with or without support. The next thing is SMG plus shield. There's not much to say about this. SMG just has less DPS than a pistol. It has more. It requires more time units to fire. It is basically like SMG is basically like something like a slightly worse pistol. That's basically it. Yeah, what's next? So sniper rifle is not on the list. Flamethrower comes later. Cannon, carbine. What do we go with? I would say the heavy machine gun would come next. Because why the heavy machine gun next? Because again, because like a heavy machine gun is basically just like a rifle, just that it sports less accuracy, but more firepower. But the main point why the heavy machine gun is lower than the rifle is basically because like you need more time units to fire. You need mostly 45% of time units, and then you can only shoot twice. So that this limits the HMG in the situation you can use them, while the rifle you can use in any kind of situation. But it's basically like rifle is like the heavy machine gun is basically like a more heavy hitting rifle without the usefulness of a rifle. I don't know. I think I would put the cannon next here. We're not talking about the effectiveness yet, so we are just like trying to figure out how the maintenance standpoint is. And that the cannon is basically a weapon. You equip the soldier with it, you hide behind somewhere, you pop out, and then you destroy everything, and then you can run back. It has low time unit requirements, it has medium range, it is a weapon which does not need any kind of special setup to work with. You usually use a cannon if you want to destroy environment, if you want to destroy cover, if you want to destroy walls with it. It's not that much of a DPS weapon, as it's more an environmental control weapon. You control how the battlefield is going to be formed, and doesn't require a lot of support from other weapons. The next would be the minigun. And the minigun, the difference between a heavy machine gun, a cannon, and a minigun is simply that the minigun needs 65% of time units to fire, which makes them only viable in less situations than the heavy machine gun. Although it does more damage, but we will come to that later on. Well, yeah, the flamethrower is next. The flamethrower is simply next because, like, you can also put the shotgun plus shield here, but the flamethrower has a longer range, and that is simply the reason why a flamethrower needs less support than a shotgun plus shield. The next thing we're going to go about is the shotgun and the shield. And these are the the parts where we slowly go into high maintenance, because shotgun and a shield, think about it, in what kind of situations is a shotgun plus a shield viable? Only when you can get really, really, really close. So like you would need smoke support, you would need other soldiers covering the back of the one soldier who is going forward. You will give a lot of support if you're going for a shotgun and a shield, because in most situations when you're moving forward, it's not like the aliens disappear. There are other aliens around the map, so your shotgunner, your shield bearer with a shotgun needs support in order to be useful in any kind of way. So this is the reason we were slowly going into the higher maintenance roles right now. We simply have like sniper rifles and shotguns left, and basically the next would be the carbine. The carbine is basically a better shotgun with the disadvantage of having less ammo and having to reload more, but the point is that most carbines only need to use around like 18% time units, and that makes them highly effective. Even if you are in the open field, you can run up to an alien, shoot him, and then retreat back by doing considerable amount of damage, or shredding a considerable amount of armor. The next thing would be a shotgun. It's basically just like a worse carbine with more ammo capacity, which can come in handy most of the time. Then the next thing is the precision one. And the sniper rifle. And then the sniper rifle. Precision and sniper rifle, they are about the same. Why do we put the precision above the sniper rifle? For the simple reason that precision mostly has less range than the sniper rifle, but it has higher accuracy and lower aim option costs, which makes them more effective in more different situations than a sniper rifle. And now we're coming to the highest maintenance weapon in the whole game. It's a sniper rifle. And why does the sniper rifle have the highest maintenance in the game? It's a simple reason. First, a sniper rifle is a heavy weapon and loses most of its accuracy after moving. This means that you have to be in position with a sniper rifle before you shoot it. That's a simple rule. And getting the best position for a sniper rifle can be hard. Sometimes the aliens simply circle around your snipers. You need to have smoke support. Just look at it objectively. You need to be in the right position, you need to crouch, you need smoke support, you need shield bearer support to take the damage, you need scout support, you need tank support. So a sniper rifle has the highest maintenance costs of all weapons, and in order to use sniper rifles effectively, you basically need your whole team positioned around a sniper rifle. Otherwise they're just getting shot in the back, or they have to move and then have a 65% accuracy penalty when they're shooting, so they're not hitting anything. They are not very useful if you do not know in advance where exactly you have to be with a soldier, and then when you know where you are, where you have to be with a soldier, then you need to support it with smoke, with tanks, and with shield bearers, so that the snipers are not simply getting shot in the turn they are setting up. This can also be applied to the other high maintenance weapons. It's like you need to know what you're doing with those kind of weapons, and the sniper rifle has the highest maintenance cost. It's the king of high maintenance costs. So this is our list. Yeah. So let's go over it. Where would we say? Where would we say are low maintenance? I would say these here. These here are low maintenance, and then I would say these weapons are all medium maintenance, and then we have the high maintenance with everything else. Low, medium, high maintenance. Let's go over to the effectiveness. Okay. It's high effectiveness. Well, the undisputed king of high effectiveness is definitely the sniper rifle. Let's discuss this about like what is effectiveness? Effectiveness is like you have your soldier in the position you need to have them, and when you fire your weapon in the best possible position, how much damage are you gonna do? And the best weapon, doesn't matter if it's short range, you can fire twice. If it's medium range, if it's long range, a sniper rifle has consistently the highest damage output after armor has been deducted. This makes a sniper rifle the highest effective weapon in the arsenal. What's the next one? Yeah, precision is basically the next one. It's basically for the same reason than a sniper rifle, just with the difference that precision weapons usually have lower range. So basically what we are countering in the effectiveness is range and damage. Damage is the most important part about this. The precisions mostly have less damage than sniper rifles, but they don't, and they have less range, but they don't really give or take a lot from the sniper rifle. They can be mostly used in the same positions. The differences are minor. They're not that big. And yeah, so I would say precision is number 2. Carbine and shotgun are definitely one of the lower effective ones. Shotgun and shield is also one of the lower ones. I would say the minigun. The minigun is one of the highest effective weapons in the game. The damage decreases a lot over range when you're further away, but once you get close to a target, the damage is insane. Even for basic versions, 1000 damage in one shot is no... Like, not 1000 because you have to detect armor, but something like 1000 nominal damage, but then you have like 500 damage which gets through. So it kills basically any kind of unit, big or small. And the minigun is effective at close range and at medium range. It can suppress targets. It is highly effective in what it is doing. And it can dish out damage like no tomorrow. Even when you're further away, you can bring down a lot of armor. Yeah, that's basically... It's quite good. It's quite good. What's the next effective weapon? What would do... Yeah, well, we have the heavy machine gun, I think. I will put at next step. It's like the heavy machine gun does not have the same damage potential as the minigun. It does less damage overall, less damage in close range and less damage in medium range, but it has more usefulness. So this means it can fire twice per turn, and it can move and fire effectively, and it can fire and move effectively. So the HMG is definitely one of the more effective ones. One of the more effective weapons up there. So well, think about effectiveness like destruction power, but a little bit different. The next thing we have is the flamethrower. The flamethrower is like basically the flamethrower is the same as a heavy machine gun, just that it has lower range, and the same things apply, but it is highly destructive and mostly destroys everything in one shot, but it also destroys loot and the corpse and everything else. So what would we go next with? I think mostly rifles. They after the flamethrower they do the most damage of anything. Rifles are like good for basically everything, and they also, like, you might not say that they don't have a lot of armor penetration, but they do. Deal the highest damage from the medium effective weapons, so I would say that's the place for it. And pistol and shield comes right behind it, because like the pistol can fire like 5 times if it does not move, and the rifle can fire 6 times if it does not move, or even 7 times. So basically the pistol and the shield is right behind the rifle. Oh wait, we forgot about the cannon. Well, what about the cannon? It's hard to actually say where the cannon should be, if it should be before the pistol and the SMG, or it should be after the pistol and the SMG. I'll put it after now, because like the first job of a cannon is not to be effective. The first job of a cannon is to destroy the environment, to remove obstacles, to destroy cover for your snipers, your rifles, your pistols, your flamethrowers, for your miniguns to actually have a free shot. So this is why I would put it after the pistol and the SMG. Yeah, but I think we can switch it up. It's like it's pretty. Just put the cannon before the SMG, the submachine gun, and then like this, and you're good, because like a cannon is still a little bit more effective, but a submachine gun and a cannon obviously work in a different environment. The submachine gun has to get close to a target, while you cannot fire a cannon close to a target, so they have different. But they are pretty much interchangeable at this point, cannon, SMG, but I would say the cannon has a little bit higher effectiveness than the submachine gun. Shotgun and shield. I simply put it above these two because having a shield means that you can be more effective with the shotgun because you can be more risky with it. You can just push yourself into the face of an alien and then stay there because you can pick up your shield again. Carbine again is more effective than the shotgun, and the shotgun takes last place in the effectiveness simply because, like, it doesn't mean that the shotgun is a bad weapon. That doesn't mean that at all. We are not factoring in things like stun. We're not factoring in things like stun damage. So a shotgun usually is used if you want to capture a target because it deals like almost up to 50% of stun, additionally to the 50% which already gets dealt as stun damage through normal damage. So you will almost be able to fully stun a target. But if you're only talking about damage, and a shotgun usually shreds armor and doesn't deal damage, we're only talking about damage here, then it would be the least effective weapon in the game. Alright. Low effectiveness. So let's see, what kind of weapons are highly effective? I would say everything up to the flamethrower is highly effective. Rifle, pistol, shield, cannon, SMG, and shotgun have rather low effectiveness. Shotgun, carbine, yeah, these have. God damn it! Stop that! Nah. Yeah. Okay. So I would say these have a medium effectiveness, and everything else below has a low effectiveness. All right. Are we still? Yeah, we are recording. Streaming. Okay, so let's break it down. Let's break it down. Let's just go with this. So, the rifle has low maintenance plus medium effectiveness. Pistol plus shield has low maintenance plus medium effectiveness. Then we got the submachine gun plus shield has the same low maintenance plus medium effectiveness. The heavy machine gun has medium maintenance plus high effectiveness. Cannon. Medium maintenance plus medium effectiveness. And the minigun has medium maintenance plus high effectiveness. The flamethrower has medium maintenance plus high effectiveness. Yeah. Shotgun plus shield has high maintenance plus low effectiveness. Carbine goes with high maintenance plus... Oh, I wrote high there. I have to correct that. Low maintenance, low effectiveness. Shotgun has high maintenance costs plus low effectiveness, and I think I'm going to put them on top. Let's go with the sniper rifle first. Sniper rifle has high maintenance costs, but also it's also highly effective. This is why it's my weapon of choice. You need a lot to set it up, but once it's set up, you can actually really mow through missions at your leisure. And yeah. Precision is high maintenance plus high effectiveness, and that's the list. That's basically it. You can look up here. You can look up here, like this is my opinion on the weapons in the game. You can see how much support does the weapon need, and how effective it can be in any given situation. Of course, this is just a rudimentary. It's like a basic list of how you can think about the subject. That's not the end of. That's not the final word. But I would say, like, it's not about to tell you how effective a weapon can be or how much maintenance it actually requires. Different play styles have different strategies and different priorities, but just if you take this as a point where you can think about how you want to play the game, and yeah, this would lead to something else I actually wanted to talk about. I don't think I'm going to talk about it today because I still want to play some afterwards, but I think I put it in as a footnote. Think about how you want to use a weapon. I wanted to make a whole topic about it, but not today. And I think this footnote is good enough. Think about how you want to use a weapon. And I want to quote Sun Tzu in this, and that is, let me put it in. Now the general who wins a battle makes many calculations in his temple ere the battle is fought. The general who loses a battle makes but few calculations beforehand. Thus do many calculations lead to victory, and few calculations to defeat. How much more no calculations at all? It is by attention to this point that I can foresee who is likely to win or to lose. Nah. And with this we'll leave the Grey Fury behind. I think I can make this available in the forum if somebody wants to. I'm going to take a break, like get something to drink, change my shirt, and then I'll be right back with streaming the game. Okay, I'm back. Am I back? Say something. Are we recording? Can you hear the game sound? Can you hear the game sound? Plus microphone. Okay, I think we will continue from this point on. God. I think the last time we left off with taking down the bomber cruiser or something like that. Would be nice to know beforehand. Yeah, something like a bomber cruiser on the farm. Okay, so now what I wanted to say was that we have been playing around. We have been playing around for a long time. We had the shuttle up there, which we played around a bit with, and I think this is really where we need to make ends meet, because we need to get results, even if we have to sacrifice soldiers. So I hope we can do this with the next mission. I really hope we are going to get shock technology, because shock technology means that we can actually start to produce weapons which are effective at capturing units, and they only are going to need alloys and aluminium to production, and we have some of that, so we can really use our resources to produce shock technology, and then we're going to have grenades, rockets, and stuff like that. And it's going to get easier to capture stuff. That's the plan. So I think from the overall perspective of the campaign, we have been lagging a bit behind. We have been lagging behind in research, obviously, and because we are lagging behind in research, we're also lagging behind in producing the things we actually need. We have lost one base in China. We have lost we have lost control over most of what is Russia and China for the most part now, and I think this is as low as we can go. It's like the 8th of January, and we have 60 scientists working on our list. I want to increase the numbers. But I think it's looking good. But we have to get to a point where we are breaking even. We have the new dropship. I want to produce another Shrike for the second base, so we can get 2 more soldiers on that plane. Yeah, so there's definitely some things we can do. I'm also thinking about armor, but who cares about that? I also think that we still have a siege, but the next mission we are taking on with our second team has to be a success, as well as this mission also more or less has to be a success. Otherwise we are in not in a good position. So we are having the breaking even point right now. Break even point, not breaking even point. It also looks quite good with the interceptors. I've counted interceptors. We have like one interceptor here, and the Firebird is half an interceptor. We have two interceptors here. This means 3.5. We have 6.5. We have 8.5 interceptors, and that is enough to take care of any kind of interceptor squadron all around the world. We have 3 bombers, we have 6 bombers, we have 9 bombers, and we have 11 bombers. We have 11 bombers and 11 bombers. I think we should get 2 more bombers, but that's not the priority right now. The priority right now is that we will have to capture a navigator, and then actually start building heavy fighters, simulated heavy fighters, because we will need those heavy fighters to take down how they call terror battleship, and that is what we're sorely lacking. So we need at least 6 assimilated heavy fighters in our arsenal to start even thinking about fighting a terror battleship. The other option would be also want to have some Sonders in our arsenal, because basically the Sonders can take up the role of a heavy fighter if they have to, carrying anti-missile into the fray. But we haven't researched it yet. So this is what I'm trying to tell you, is that if you're behind on research, you don't have all the options available. Apart from the fact that we don't have a navigator yet and we cannot research heavy fighters. So much for that. Yay! I have no clue. I hope that we are actually well, we don't have any stun equipment, but I hope we are actually encountering civilian, and we're going to get a civilian engineer, because then we would be able to produce wolf armor. So, what about you? Just, yeah. Drop down this, drop down that. Alright. Need to get my brain thinking. What was the plan again? Well, we don't have any vision yet, so we cannot make any plans. I think the best approach in this kind of situation would be simply to wait and see what we will actually be encountering. Maybe they are wraiths. Maybe it's something else. If we position our snipers here, we can have a shooting range on the right as well as on the left. Is the basic idea. Okay, everybody else just simply gets into the smoke. And yeah, we need more smoke. Ha! Yeah! I really love the kinetic ones, but I barely can use them. Okay, you will be here. You are supposed to be a sniper, I guess. No, you're supposed to be a heavy. Congratulations. You will hide behind the rookie sniper. And that's it for the first turn. Okay, this sounds like endurance, which is bad because we are getting enough endurance. We want civilians, we want season, we want something else. No, 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 no. Well, it's just a rookie, but still. Yeah, this definitely looks like endurance. This definitely looks like endurance. But first, we will have to confirm it. I want some eyes on our targets. I got some eyes on our targets, and it is indeed. And it is indeed. Going to be endurance. Well, now who likes to throw a grenade? How about you? 53. Alright, I'll take it. And there we go. Okay. You kneel down. And the rest of it is just we cannot do anything else anymore. Uh, that's the furthest we can go. And can somebody throw a smoke, please? You get behind here, get behind here. And we haven't forgotten our rookie, which is bleeding. Who is bleeding? There we go. Dr. House the medic. That's so fitting. I hope we're not getting under fire from the other side. That would be bad. I really hoped we could get civilians or season, but yeah. We have to take the ship. It has to be a successful mission. Because we have to start building stuff, and yeah, we need the things. They don't care, they are taking it down. 50% HP lost. Well, the question would be, can we shoot you? Because the sight is not going to get any better. Okay, maybe the thing with the smoke was a bad idea. But offense and defense, we have to take care of both. I want to get closer. So 15 damage. 15 damage. You're kidding me. Well, at least our snipers will be safe, but the question is for how long. It's like the standard cannon is not good. The standard cannon is simply not good enough. God damn it. Alright. Please. Nah. I have a feeling. Ooh. And I'm getting pinned down by 2 units. Okay, Dr. House is still here. We are going to get the ballistic sniper into position. Here. Please hit. Yeah, it's not making it any better. And everybody is out of smoke grenades. Congratulations. Well, except for him, so yeah. I guess. That's cool. Okay, Dr. House needs to move up and take control of the situation. I really wanted to have civilians, like man, I really wanted to have them. Okay. Hallucinations. Yes, that's what we want. A lot of misses. Don't kill my vehicle, please. Okay, this is also okay. No problem for me. Nobody panicked. Nobody did anything bad. I don't get where the disc is hiding. I'm like, what? Where are you? Okay, 16% chance. Can you? Oh, whoa, wait. You are suppressed. Okay. Well, if you are suppressed, in this case, we'll have to do this. He was inside. He was inside the car. That's creative. That's pretty creative, I would say. So the shield is... oh, it's still holding up. Okay, so we need some good shots here. We simply need some good shots. Can you please give them to me? Yes, thank you. Oh, hell, we are doing fine. Okay. check the flank. Maybe we're getting flanked or something like that. Can you already see how different it is when you have 10 soldiers in comparison to 8? It's like you can do so much more stuff. You have so much more options available. I mean, they are rookies. They're not doing anything. They're getting shot and we have to heal them. But they are still there as targets, as possible smoke throwers, as... mostly as targets, I have to agree. Yeah, I have to admit that. But they can get better. So, what do we want? Where's our shield bearer? Okay. Scout ahead. She can barely walk a few tiles. Alright, everybody's covered in smoke. Oh, he's a rocketeer in reality. Oh, okay. Not that we need a rocketeer on an Andron mission. Nice. Alright. I guess it was on the second floor or something like that. We got incoming. And we need to know what incoming we have. And they cannot go through, so we'll have to make a hole for it. Okay, shield is slowly getting damaged. We're also getting shot from somewhere I cannot see. Alright, we got another Andron. And we also maybe have somebody else somewhere. I think that was like from the second floor or something. Yeah, I think she has to go there and make something happen. This is the thing I don't like. We're getting split up here. We should concentrate on the Andron first. Concentrate on the Andron first, everything else comes second. Alright. Yeah. I think the vehicle was going to get destroyed. Pushed it a bit too far. We also need to get up all the important things. We don't have enough smoke grenades, which is odd because I packed more than usual. Oh, we're still well, yeah, of course she cannot throw. Yeah, we aggroed the Robo Reaper. Yeah, yeah. And there we go. Okay, we have to play more carefully now. The Andron has disappeared. At least you can throw your own smoke. The Andron has disappeared. We are on the fire from here. And yeah, it's not looking good. So we have to reposition ourselves. Get everybody somewhere safe. And we'll think about the rest next turn. You're still suppressed. What? 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 God damn it, what? Can you at least throw smoke? You can't. God damn it. Alright, so what we're going to do is we are going here, throwing smoke. By the way, we have to take on... Why are you... What the fuck is happening with you? Why are you suppressed? I just hope that the other aliens here can wait a bit until I have repositioned myself. Well, I don't know about Dr. House being on the front. I think it would be better if he would be back here. Okay, okay, we got a rubber dog. So now they have vision on us, which is bad. But if we can get rid of them as soon as they come towards us, then that's okay. Panic, yeah, congratulations, sure. Do what you want. We'll have to get rid of this guy immediately. Yeah, we have to get rid of him as soon as possible. And I don't know what you guys can actually do in anything of this. Like, private, noobing around. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Yes, you will be the melee disposers when they're getting here. What you gonna do when they come for you? Dr. House, still running around healing people. Very important job. We need more smoke grenades. The problem is that we have a rookie as our shield, so yeah. Pinned down, panicked. I hate this. They're taking up the second floor and then they're shooting down on us. It's hard to deal with this. 3 wounds, 9 damage. Panic. Panic. And suppressed. Panic, panic, and suppression, and nobody died. Holy shit! You survived! How did you do that? You're just going to smoke everything here. Everybody's getting suppressed here, and you will be throwing smoke. Okay. I think it's time to abort, right? Man. Just man. Yeah, I know. Oh, god damn it. Even if we board the cruiser. Even if we board the cruiser, the bomber cruiser. We would have to fight through... We would have to fight through entrance. Like, that's not possible. We cannot take the mission. We cannot take the mission anymore, because like even, let's say, even if we win perfectly, we win on the right side, on the middle side, and on the left side. We cannot go on the cruiser anymore because like a single Andron wrecks us. No doubt about it. The point why I was taking this mission was because I wanted to actually have... I wanted to actually capture something, but it's an Andron mission. There's no point in doing this. It's too hard for us right now. So let's see if we can still abort it, or not, or if that's the end of it. Alright. We would need energy weapons, plasma weapons, something. He's suppressed. Everybody's suppressed. Yeah, they're going in for the kill. We need to pull out fast! They're going in for the kill. Robodogs are coming in. Don't panic. I don't want to have a single panic. Don't panic on me. I warn you. God damn it. Alright, so what we are going to do. We are losing. We can protect the dropship. Wait a second. Can we knock her out? Can we knock her out? I don't think. No, we don't have anything. This is a problem. We don't have the time units. We could knock her out and then carry her on the dropship, but no, we can't. Can you throw? Oh, we could throw chemical grenades. We cannot throw anything, we cannot do anything. We need to hide for another turn. And we also need to stabilize Claudia Schneider. Otherwise she is going to... Yeah, otherwise she is going to basically die. But first we have to get out of the zone. We have to get out of the zone. God damn it, why does it have to be Androns? You go back. Yeah, you cannot go. You go back. You go back. And you go back. Who needs healing? And I don't know what you guys can do. Oh wait, you can heal yourself. That's nice. And you can retreat, so you don't get into the crossfire, and yeah. That's all we can do. We can hope that next turn we can safely abort the mission. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. No suppression and no kill. If the smoke now covers everything else, we can actually pull out. And that Robodog is too far away to do something, is what I thought. And she is going to die. Because the wounds will kill her. Murray has been killed. And Schneider has fallen. Three wounds, 9 panicked. 1 wound, okay, we can take that. Has panicked. 1 wound, 3 damage, has panicked. Okay, so it's not as bad as it looks like. Best part about this is that the best part about this is that we can evacuate this round. Is what I thought. But there's somebody standing in the way. Okay. Go up. Oh yeah, Roboto. It had to be standing in the way. Congratulations! She died while still having a shield. Well, she sacrificed herself, but this is infuriating. Like, oh, come on. God damn it, this Robodog! No! Don't double click. Is there any way we are going to get Shota Sakai into the chopper? God damn it, can't you push the Robodog out of the way? Don't shoot it. God damn it. Don't shoot him. Alright, this is going to hurt. A bit. You're coming with us, whether you want it or not. We could still pick up the weapon. Can we? Can we still pick up the weapon? Hard to calculate. Wait. Ah! It works. Just so works. Okay. That's our setup. Let's see how many soldiers survive. And how much equipment actually gets into the chopper. Yeah, siege outside, rocky outside. Shota Sokai survived! Claudia Schneider survived! Oh my god! Can you see that? That is a genius move! He went on our dropship, whether he wanted or not. Okay, Private Animal has been killed. We have lost some equipment. We lost 2 armor. But we made it. I mean, this was the best thing we could have ever hoped for. The whole team could have died. A brigadier general got revived. Our sniper, well, our rocketeer, got revived. These are the important data points you have to have. It's like, oh god. Not that I'm saying that the mission went well, but it went as well as it could have actually ever happened. Remember the genius move of shooting your own soldier just so you get him on the dropship? Oh my god. This is a tale which will be told forever. For all eternity. And crash! No, I'm just kidding. God damn it. Okay, so, well, I mean, I said it has to be a success. But sometimes success means that your best soldiers didn't get killed. Sungnif is joining the stream. Hello! How are you doing? Yeah, this mod is actually pretty ridiculous. I wonder really who coded this mod this way. They were totally nuts when they did that. I tell you, insane. Nobody of the developers were insane when they did code X Division. We need to jackal. We need one pistol, we need one. Well, we can just. Yeah, we already have another one, so. Well, we can make another one. Make me another one. Make me another. Well, first of all, make me a. Well, make me another sniper rifle. Okay, so that didn't go that well, but still, this is legend, just legend. We don't have a lot of money, but we have enough. Man, this is a big victory. That is a big victory. Let's see. 6 hospital beds are used. That is a big victory. We managed to pull out. But shock weapons. I need shock technology, and I need it now. Sunnif says, my god man, ever since the AI update for Gladius, the game has just been obscenely difficult. I agree. I mean, I always say, like, you can play it on a lower difficulty if you want to. But yeah, it's like the AI has been just like buffed with no limits inside. Da 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 da. And we need another. Yeah, we need a laser minigun as first. Then we need another precision laser. But we need a vehicle. We don't have the dense fibers for it because we sold most of them, which is not good. Because now we need them. Okay, so we won't have a vehicle, I guess. We won't have a, we only have, we will have our standard vehicle on this. Alright. Shock technology. Technology. Okay, we need rockets, grenades, we need everything. And we need it yesterday. Laser weapons. Wait, what? Where are my... Oh my god, I haven't researched it yet? I haven't researched it yet. Well, okay, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Mark II minigun is good enough. And we need a precision laser. Precision laser has been finished. Now we need more energy cores, which means... Yeah, which means just need one more energy core. We don't have anything. We would need to actually research the neutrons and all that stuff. Well, okay, so until that is finished, rockets. HE Alenium rocket. We have 4. And here we have 52. Send me over like 40 to the Phoenix base. Because they're going to use them, while I will not. Yeah, shock grenade! This is shock grenade is the very fundamental for everything concerning phase 2. Doesn't matter if it's androns, doesn't matter if it's civilians, doesn't matter if it's season. Shock grenades kill everything. Even better, they stun everything. This is the thing you need. When you are in phase 2, you need shock grenades. You need shock grenades and you need shock grenades, and after that you need shock grenades, and after that you need shock rockets. So get it going. This grenade makes I'm going to actually... I need the neutron one. Give me a neutron weapon. Give me the neutron heavy. I will quickly get in that, and then we can get on with the rocket. So... grenades. Shock... well, let's look at the stats first. So, we have 80 stun. 80 stun! 100 EMP is not something to write home about, because most androns have higher resistances than 100 energy armor, but 80 stun damage. 80, everybody is going to get this shit. Everybody is going to have at least 2 shock grenades. And then we're going to start to capture every and everything. Shock grenade. So as you can see, they take alenium, but who cares? 25. Oh wait. 20, and we're going with 2 shock rockets. Yeah, 20 shock grenades. I'm going with some shock rockets afterwards. Where? Where is that? Oh, there you are. Okay. Give me this, and then we're going to upgrade our sniper, and then upgrade the sniper. As said, upgrade the sniper, and we can go back to the production of shock grenades. Forget about it, we're going to get 30. Shock rocket. Nice, 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 nice. These are the things we need. So, I have no clue what the next point is. We would need research fighter. Well, no, wait, it doesn't matter. We would need, I don't know. Well, we want to disassemble. Yeah, we want to disassemble uh, we want to disassemble stuff. And we want to disassemble power sources so we can get more uranium, so we can produce more shock grenades and more shock rockets. So this is the plan. Produce as much shock grenades and shock rockets as we possibly can. And then stun everything, if we don't encounter entrance, of course. Because this is really something we have to look out for, is that a mission can be entrance, and then we can only abort it if it's a bigger mission. And yeah, that's basically it. We have a season and a civilian, a normal soldier, but nothing else. Yeah, laboratory has been completed. Laboratory has been completed. Unfortunately, we don't have enough money to use it. We don't have any money. We need more money. Yeah. Yeah, this is a dire situation, so... I would like to get down a radar array, but we have no money. I would like to get down some other things, but we have no money. Can we sell anything? Do we have anything in high quantity? Alien alloys, incendiary, chemical, shark, dense fiber. Nothing. We have nothing, we're broke. We will have to hope for the next wave to actually bring in some heavy fighters. Season data hack too. The minigun! This is what we want. This is what we need. Hmm. Mm-hmm. 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 We need these kind of resources and we need them now. A landing ship. Oh, this is a base construction mission. Should we bring it down? It's a valid question. Should we bring it down? Or should we let it land? We should shoot it down. Alright.
This is a murder out here. Group 2 reporting enemy contact.
The Foxtrot are barely fast enough to outrun heavy fighters if they want to actually escape the combat. Barely. Let me just orchestrate that a bit. Okay. Alright. Don't land, don't land, don't land. Don't land, don't land. Okay, okay. Oh no. God damn it, get out of there.
Group 1 copies. Coming in at 8-1 Niner. Group 1 copies. Group 2 copies.
I don't think we're getting out. No. Well, doesn't matter. We killed the cruiser. We could go on the mission if it is not Andrans. And it is a desert, so this is very advantageous for us, and let's see how our soldiers think about this, and they're very happy, as I can see. Well, we have to take the mission. There's no question about it. We have to take every straw that we can get. A lot of soldiers are still in sick bay, but we have to take the mission. And hello, I would like to do this. Thank you.
Assignment received. Group 1 reading contact.
We need the money. We need the money that those heavy interceptor provide. Alright. Refueling, okay. Please come. Yo. They're locked on. That looks good. They're locked on. We can take them down. Yeah, minigun free. Fighter. By the way, if somebody knows, well, I will have to find it out for myself, I guess. I really would like to play comments directly as an overlay on my screen, but I have no clue how to do that yet, so alt tabbing has to do for the moment. Where was I? We were... Oh yeah, we were looking at the Mark III. 6 energy cores. Engage. Engage is not the correct term. Die is the correct term.
Yes.
Yeah. This is just a superior setup. They have no chance. Unless I screw up. Then they have a chance. Stop shooting missiles! Why did nobody tell you this?
Affirmative, it'll be no problem. Right there. Damage report now. Room 2 copies.
Alright. This is why the sonic pulse is just incredibly good against fighters, because you can fly around them. If you're fast enough, you can just fly around them, and the sonic pulses are going to do the rest. They are just they will just shoot. You don't have to micro anything. You just have to stay out of the range. Then you fly a bit in, and they're doing tons of damage. You're flying out, and yeah, that's basically it. Yay! Money! Still not enough for a radar array, so yeah. So we still have another. We have a. We have a scout, I think, flying around in that area. I will send the Firebird after it. It can take care of that, no problem. So we got a very forgiving wave. Nothing big, nothing small. Like, yeah, a few small things. And I think we have a shuttle also flying around. I want Andreas Rakos to get the full HP before I start the mission. Firebird is rearming, we can send him in. And if that isn't enough, we'll just send the 2 Corsair. They're fast enough, they can do this. Plasma rifle. And with this being said, I'm going to make a quick cut. And in 1 minute I will be back. Right back. So see you in 1 minute.